Hey guys, this is Slow Freak, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to play Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Classic Mode, normal difficulty, as fast as possible. I'm running this on GameCube, but this is just as applicable to PC as well as PS2 and Xbox. If for some reason you're running on that, don't think there are any version differences between consoles or platforms. So obviously you're going to want to select classic mode. You're going to have beaten, to get a top time, you're going to have already beaten story mode on sick difficulty. That is because there is a special trick you pretty much need to beat. You don't need it to beat classic mode, but you need it to beat classic mode quickly. And that is the hot rod trick. That lets you go really fast. It's a manual. You do it, and it just increases your speed by a lot. So if you don't have that, you are at a very large disadvantage. So timing starts when you hit Barcelona. So 3, 2, 1, go. If you're on PC, it will have already loaded, but since I'm on GameCube, it will take about 8 seconds to load. Now, I'm not going to be speedrunning it, but I will be doing the things. So first thing you're going to do is you rate judo, boneless to judo. Oh, let me do that again real quick. I don't think I got the necessary special. Yeah, but 180 boneless to judo gives you special. If you don't like doing that, because it could be a little tough, you could also flip trick to grind a flip trick. Just assume that gave you special, but basically you just need special. So you need special. Fuck, I'm really bad at doing it like that, so I prefer the 180 judo method. So then you're gonna hot rod through here and do a semi flip, and you should have continued the combo down here, unlike me. And then that'll give you 100,000 points. And if I view the goals, then that gives me 6. So it's every level in this game is just like bam, 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 bam. It's really fast paced. So instead of you might think you want to hit end run, but you don't do that. You hit retry level and then end run, because that skips the the going over of the missions you did, and it just brings you straight to the brings you straight to the menu. So you're going to want to go to Skatopia now. You don't go to Australia in this run, you go to Skatopia. Skatopia is pretty simple as well. It's very straightforward. You will flip trick to grind. Okay, sometimes I mess that up. You flip trick, grind variation to 180 Benihana to give yourself special. Then you boneless to semi-flip here, and continue your combo, and get 200,000 points by the time you get here. This might seem obvious, but you need to do a lot of special tricks. So if you're not getting the points you need, just try to cram in as many special tricks as you can. I have semi-flip for my flip trick, and double fisting for my grab. Those both work really well. But now you should have about 200,000. I'm going to show the backup strat if you don't have 200,000, but you go up here, get this, and if you have 200,000, you will hit retry level, but if you don't, you can just continue your combo. Wastes about a second, but it's a good backup. Then you hit retry level again, and run, and go to Berlin. It's funny because by now you could have already, if you're running on PC, the world record is 4 minutes and 18 seconds. You could have already beaten the game if you ran on PC. So you will, whenever you're grinding, you do a lot of variations. So variations and special tricks, that's what you gotta do. So just follow my line. It's kind of fast paced, so you need 300,000 points. Now I'm going to pause here. At this point you can do one of two things. You can do one of three things actually. I'm going to do all three of those things. First thing you can do is not use any special, not use any focus, and do the Madonna just like that. That's pretty risky because it's a lot easier to miss. The second thing you can do is spine transfer and then focus, and then do that. That's what I like to do in all my runs. If you're just starting out with this game and you don't feel confident in either of those things, really safe 100% setup is to stop here, go up here, and then do the Madonna. That's really safe and easy, and it works every single time. But you should try to do the first or second method if you can. And then that's the 6 goals right there. You're going to go to school here now. School is kind of where it starts to get tricky. This is going to be really fast paced. I'll try to pause and explain it as I do it. You're going to do you're going to boneless off of here and do a spin with a Benny or a sack tap, which is varied up Benihana. Hot rod, and then hot rod down here, manual variations, double fist, and you need 400,000 points. So I didn't get it, so I'm gonna do this a little bit now, get 100,000. So that's that level for you. I did that one kind of badly. I'm gonna try to do it again, just so I can get 400,000, show you that it's possible. Alright, that's 500,000 right there, so you should be able to do it. And that's downhill. That is a school for you. Moving into downhill jam now. We're getting kind of into tricky territory. Not the hardest level though. You're gonna do a 360 Benihana to gain special here, and then just cram special tricks into the line as you do the combo route. Missed that there, but not a big mistake. Just like I said, keep cramming those. Alright, I'm going to pause for a second here to explain butt slapping, which you're going to need here. To butt slap, you want to ride off of the ledge while holding A. While holding A, do a grab. Do never jump. And then while you're grabbing, let go of A. And when you let go of A, start mashing A while you're still doing the grab. You should hear jumping sounds multiple times. You'll be able to reach the secret tape. You didn't need to jump off there. You should have 500,000. But I just jumped off to be safe. Then you retry the level and the run. New Orleans is pretty simple as well. Very fast paced. If you can, you do not need this, but if you can, at the beginning you're going to want to land a clean 180 grab, or just get special as fast as you can so you can hot rod up to here. And then just fit as many special tricks in your combo as you Japan over the grave. I think you need 700,000 here. 600,000. You need 600,000 points there, so it's not that bad. Really simple, really self-explanatory. Boston is one of the harder levels in this run. I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. In the beginning, I'll grind on the rail to the left next to the bar. That is because you need special to do the backflip down the stairs, which you're going to need to do. If you don't, you're not going to get enough air or enough speed to be able to do it. That's pretty tricky. Do some special tricks as you butt slap your way up here and get 700,000. That actually went really well. I'm just gonna do that again. This one takes a lot of practice to be able to get consistently, but you just angle yourself here and butt slap up to there. Pretty self-explanatory there. Next level is Philadelphia. This one's also very self-explanatory, no glitches, no butt slaps. Oh, messed that up, sorry about that. Man, I'm bad at this. You triple heel flip. $850, and we just barely got that. There's not much to explain going into these last few levels, but the last two levels, Los Angeles and the triangle, both require a butt slap. So you're gonna go up here, grind the rail, butt slap up to the top of here, get the secret tape that is not there because I've edited some failed footage out. Do this setup to be able to do the roll well, and just kind of grab some points here, and that's Los Angeles for you. The butt slap is very hard, you're gonna need to practice that one. Last level is the triangle. You need to go down for this one, not to the left for some reason. So you don't actually use the combo letters for this one, ironically, but shoutouts to George. He runs Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 2, and Pro Skater 3, but okay, so this one, just kind of follow the route for this one. It's going to be pretty fast paced, but while I'm here, I'm going to give shoutouts to a guy named George. I think it's twitch.tv/George the plushie. He thought of the routes for pretty much every level. By the way, another butt slap here to gain height. You need 150 or 1.5 million points for this one. And timing ends when you do this one. Anyway, shout out to George. He thought of a lot of the routes for this one. He's like a genius, and he owns everyone in Tony Hawk's Online. So yeah, there's a tutorial for you. Enjoy your speedrunning. Another buzz slap. Yeah.
I know I'm a giant Indian giver, but can I have a Canada Dry?
Sure. Hey, that's racist.
Alright, whatever then. Insert non-racist phrase. What's that? Oh. I love you, kid.
Love you too, man.
You want max out?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.